Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. As a part of our visual testing with APM series, in this video we are going to discuss complete details on getImagesSimilarity method with matching options. Okay, and this is the part 4 in this series, and we discuss the method getImageSimilarity with the parameters file, options. Okay, as you know, this getImagesSimilarity method is a overloaded method with the different type of parameters and number of parameters here. Okay, so already we covered in part 1, part 2, and part 3 with the different type of parameters and number of parameters here. Okay, that is a byte, byte, options, file. So this is part 4. We are covering the get image similarity with the parameter file, options. Okay, so first of all, we understand what exactly this get images similarity. See, get image similarity is a built-in Appium method which is used to compare two images and return the similarity score. Okay, this is useful for visual testing, validating the two images, that is the current screenshot and expected image. Okay, are visually similar within the tolerance level. Okay, so what you are doing simply say by using the get images similarity, we are comparing the two images and it will generate a similarity score. Okay, and how exactly it works. Okay, you need to provide two images in file format. Okay, and APM uses OpenCV to compare the two images and returns the similarity score which is between 0.0 to 1.0. Okay, and this is a range. Okay, and what is required software should be. So APM 2.0, OpenCV for Node.js, and we should have the images plugin here. So already in this playlist already I covered the how to install the OpenCV Node4.js and how to install the images plugin here. So if you want to use get images similarity method, we should have this both OpenCV Node.js and the images plugin should be installed. Okay. If you not install, please install it. Go to these three videos and install these two softwares here. Okay. So coming back to our PPT here. Okay. This is all about the get image similarity. Now we write the code. So I open the Eclipse here. Under the Appium visual testing package, I will create a class and name this class as get images similarity underscore demo 4. See, already I covered the part 1, part 2, part 3 and name this as demo 1, demo 2, demo 3. And this is part 4. So I am naming this as underscore demo 4. That is the get images similarity underscore demo 4. Okay. Click on finish. So what you will do, just we copy the from the sample class, we copy the setup and tear down code here. Okay, just copy this one and paste it here and do the necessary changes. Remove this package demo and change the class name sample. This one. We can copy the sample class, right? Okay, to save the time, just to save the time, instead of creating the once again this before test and after test and annotation code. So just copy from the sample to save time. Okay, under the before test annotation, I have created the method called setup. Okay, in the setup, I had defined the capabilities. I am using the UI automator 2 options because I'm using the Android here. So capabilities are set platform name Android, set automation name UI automator 2, set device name pixel 9. Okay, and same after test annotation, I have created the tear down method where I am quitting the driver. Okay, so for this demo, I am using the emulator and I will open this WDI demo app. Once you open the WDI demo app, the home screen, the home page, okay, should display this particular image. Okay, so this is, we will test it. So will already I have the expected image. This is the expected image. Okay, and at runtime I'll take the capture the screenshot and verify this image is with the matching with the expected image or not. Okay, so this is our scenario we are going to test. Okay, so close this expected image here, and here also we will close this. Okay, the first step, so we have the follow the 5 steps here. Okay, first step is to capture the screenshot in file format. Second is to create the similarity matching options, and third step is to perform the comparison, and fourth step is to calculate the score and print the result, and fifth step, generate and analyze a visual difference image. So these are the 5 steps we need to cover in our code here. Okay, so before that one, I need to write a code to open the WDIO demo app here. So for that one, I am using the driver.activate app method. So I am using the activate app method to open the WDIO app here. So for that one, I need to provide, okay, for it, I need to provide the app package name details here. So already I copied this one. I go this previous one. Okay, so already I copied the app package name and app activity details here. So let's copy this one. So running this dumsys Windows display. Okay, this command run and I got the app package and app activity details here. Let's copy this one. App package name and provide here. Okay, this command activity app used to open the WDIO app here. Okay, that is done. And now we have to create the code for these 5 steps. The first step is to capture the screenshot. And I want to print in the console also. So, okay. The first step, I need to capture the screenshot here. So we write the code here, file dot file utilities, using file utilities dot copy file, and I want to take a screenshot here. So I have to use driver dot get screenshot has, and output type should be, the output type should be file here, file. And I want to name this file, right? So I am using new file. So I am naming this file as actual underscore image, and extension is the .png. That's it. So I'm capturing the first step is to capture the screenshot in file format and save this as an actual image here. Okay, this is the first step here. And the second step, so before that one, I need to capture this one and I have to save in a variable called file1 here. So file1 is equal to new file. So I provide the path. So system dot get property. I'm using the here user dot DRI plus I'm the name of this file. So actual underscore image dot png. That's it. The same thing I have to pass the actual expected image to file2 here. So file1 it is. So we are passing the actual image to file1, and file2 we are passing the file2 is the expected image. So expected image is this one. So I am providing the path here. Okay, I'm passing this image to this variable called file2. Okay, we are using this variable in our method. Okay, this is the first step here. The first step is done. What is the second step? Okay, the second step is the create a similarity matching options. This is the second step here. So as we are using this options under our method getImagesSimilarity, so we have to create a options here. So simply it is similarity matching options, and I name a variable options is equal to new similarity matching options. So here I had to use a method called with enable visualization. So what is use of this method? I will tell you when we are running the code and we are writing the code corresponding this one. Okay. So we have created a similarity matching options and we are using the method called with enable visualization. That is step number 2. So what is step number 3? The step number 3 is a perform the comparison. Okay. Perform the comparison. I want to print this one also. This out so that we are in the step number 3. See here also I want to print this out so that we are in the by execution we know we are in the step number 2 here. Okay. I want to print the console. Okay. So the third step to perform the comparison. Okay. So here I had to use driver dot get images similarity. See, as I told, get images similarity method is an overload method with a different type of parameters and number of parameters here. Okay, so we are using this file comma file with the similarity matching option. Select this one. Okay, so file 1 is the actual image, file 2 is the expected image, and options here. Okay, okay, and when you are comparing the result, right? You have to save in the variable called result. I create a variable here, result. I want to save the result in the variable called result, and the result type should be similarity matching result. Okay, so I'm comparing the actual image, expected image with the option here, and saving the result in the variable called result, which is type of similarity matching result. Okay. This is the step number 3 here. Now the step number 4 is the step number 4. Okay. Calculate the score and print the result. Copy this one and comment this out. I want to print the console also. We are in the step number 4. Okay. Calculate the result here. So here on the top of this result variable, I need to use one method called getScore. By using getScore, I am getting the similarity. Okay, similarity score here. Okay, by using getScore, and I want to print the score here. So this out. Okay, similarity score. Similarity score. I want to print this score. Okay, so here I am using the get score on this result variable to get calculate the score and print the result. So as I told in the PPT say we have the similarity score which is between 0.0 and 1.0 here, and here data type is double. Okay, so this is the step number 4 here, and now the step number 5. What is step number 5? The step number 5 is the generate and analyze a visual difference image. Okay, so I have to this out. I want to print this one. Okay, so here I am using this by using this with enable visualization and the result variable I am want to generate. See what happened. See when if you not use this step, okay, and without these options, what happens? We cannot see manually. I want to expect. See this is the expected image. So this is the expected image, and I take a screenshot. Okay, I'll take a screenshot and manually I need to analyze the difference between the expected and actual. Okay, it takes time and a tedious process here. Why not? Appium itself will create side by side actual and expected image and show the difference. That is useful, right? If it saves time and it is very handy for us to compare easily here. So that's why we are using this with enable visualization, and this step is to create a visual difference image. Okay, so when I run the code and when I generate the difference image, you can understand more here. So here we need the line of code here. So I said result dot get visualization, and I say if it not equal to null. Okay, I put it in the if condition here. If okay, here I had created email base 64 dot get encoder dot decode. Here I had used result dot get visualization, and I had to pass it to a variable. I say VIS variable to create of type of byte array. Okay, and here I had to use files dot write. Here I need to create new file and name this file as visual underscore difference, and extension is .png here. Okay, this is simple line of code. That's it. Okay, syntax error. Oh yeah, we had to use this one. Okay, brackets, we forgot it. Okay, so I had to use one method called two files, two paths. Sorry, two paths here. Okay, so we have generated the code here. So what exactly we are using here is first we are by using the activate app. I'm opening the WDI demo app. Okay, in the our emulator, and first step I'm capturing the screenshot in file format and saving the screenshot as actual image.png. Okay, and I'm creating two variables type of files, and I'm given the actual image and expected image path here. Okay, and step number two, I'm creating the similarity matching options. Okay, here I am using the with enabled visualization method here. And step number three, I'm performing the comparison. Okay, here I am using the actual method, that is the driver dot get images similarity, and I am using the three variables here, file comma options, and I'm storing the performing the comparison in the variable called result, which is type of similarity matching result. Okay, step number four, calculate the score and print the result. Okay, so here I'm using the method called get score to calculate the score here. Okay, which is a similarity score here. Okay, and fifth is to compare. See, side by side, I want to compare the actual and expected, and I need to provide the difference here. Okay, and save this image with the visual underscore diff.png. Okay, and I will show how exactly this image look like. Okay, once it is generated, we can get it. So expected image is this image. Okay, this is the expected image, and actual image we take a screenshot here. Okay, now before that one, we should remember one point here. When you are using the get images similarity method, we need to start the Appium server explicitly with the plugin called images. If you not install it, please install this images plugin. Already I made a video on this one. So go to that one and install the images plugin here. Okay. Now what I will do, we'll start the Appium server with the images plugin here. So open command prompt appium double hyphen use hyphen plugin. So this is the keyword we need to use to start the plugin. The images, or the name of the plugin we need to provide is images here. Just click on enter. So I'm starting the Appium server express.js with the images plugin here. Okay, so our Appium server is started. So here I want to pause this execution for set a dot sleep, as I say, has 5 seconds. So 5 milliseconds here to capture the screenshot here. Okay, so our code is ready. We started already started the Appium server is up and running. Okay, now we'll click on right click and run this code here. So we do not have the actual image here. Okay, expected image is there, and it will generate the actual image and compare the actual image and expected image and get the similarity score. Okay, in step number 5, it created visual difference image of both actual and expected here. Okay, we'll see the image and I'll explain how to analyze that particular image here. So right click, run as test in the test. So it has to open the WebDriver app. So activate app method I'm using here. So it has opened the WDIO demo app. Capture the screenshot here. Why? What happened? Why it is there? What is there? Okay. We are given wrong here. Actual. Just a minute. Okay. I forgot the forward slash here. That's right. Okay. Okay. A small typo here. Okay. Because I need to provide the path, right? So that's why it's giving the path here. See, it's giving the path. It's wrong here. Okay. See, this slash will be there. Okay. So once again, run it. Okay, we run this once again. Yeah, you have to open the WDIO app, capture the screenshot. Step by step, just to go. Capture the screenshot, create the similarity options, perform the comparison, calculate the, see, this says, step number, capture the screenshot in file format, create the similarity matching option, perform the comparison, calculate the score, and print the result. See, if you observe the similarity score is 8.6, okay, and it is in minus. Why? We'll see why exactly this is like that. See, we say this is expected. Okay, this is actual. Okay, so this is the similarity score it has given. So sorry, not minus. It is sorry. I given the in the yes, just a minute. Okay. I will get confused here. See, it is this hyphen here. Okay, this is the hyphen here. Okay, this is a minus the hyphen. So it is the similarity score is 0.86. Okay, so we need to remove this one. You get it confused. Okay, because it looks like minus. Okay, not minus, it's just hyphen here. Okay, so if you compare the result here, it is 0.86. The similarity score. Okay, and we have generated and analyzed, we have generated a visual difference, right? We see this is the visual difference here. See, this is the one. This open this one. See, it has compared side by side. What I will open in the System Explorer. I will open this image in the System Explorer. In Similar Explorer, I will open this image here. See, it has created image with the visual difference here. Okay. See, if you analyze this one, this is the expected image and this is the actual image here. Okay, and this image, this visual difference is comparing here and it is providing the difference. Okay, wherever we have the difference, it is providing here. See, if you see this red square boxes, see, these are the places we have the difference here. So basically, we have this navigation bar, we have the differences here. Okay, so this image is same to same here. Okay, that's why the similarity score is 0.86 here. So what we'll do some changes to the expected image so that we get the difference here also. Okay. So I do some changes in the expected image. So it is expected image, yes. So open with paint. So that I will demonstrate the difference here. So what I will do, I will just remove this part. Okay. So that we get the different and the similar score also will change here. So this is our expected image. Okay. The image has to display like this. Okay. I just modify the expected image here. So once again, I run it. So before that one, I remove this actual image, delete it, and this visual difference. See, you have seen the visual difference, right? Okay. And now I remove this one. Once again, we run it. The visual difference because expected image is changed now. So we will see the similar score will change. Okay. Now once again run this one. Just a minute. So close this app. So right click. Paper server is running. Click on this one. Okay. Now it has to open the WDIO app and it has performed all 5 steps here. Okay. What is similarity score? Is 8.2. Okay. So we open this one. Already we have here. We just refresh. See, actual image. So this is the actual image. Okay. And the expected image we change, then the changes, right? So this part, okay, we removed here. Okay. This is the expected image and actual image. See, normally what happened manually if I want to verify, okay. So actual image, and this is the actual image. Just open this one. So side by side, I need to compare here. See, if manually I want to perform this, compare the difference here, just move like this. So I had to compare like manually. I need to compare. Sorry. Wait. This is the actual unexpected. I will open once again. Okay. I had to compare like this. So I had to compare both expected and actual here. See, this is the actual. This is the expected. So I had to compare. So what is the difference here? Okay. So why not? By using the Appium itself, it provides a difference. Okay, instead of doing manually, I have need to automatically Appium will generate the image difference. Okay, so instead of doing manually, what I have did, we have used the options and created the visual difference image. See, if you open this image, see, this is the actual and this is expected. See, we have removed this part, right? See, it is marked. This is the difference. See, the red square. Okay, it says this particular area is not matching. Similarity is not there. Okay, so we clearly understand here. Okay, this is the actual, this is the expected. Because expected, we remove the part here, right? So automatically it is comparing side by side, actual and expected, and is providing the where exactly the area is not matching. So that is the use of these options and this particular method here. Step number 5. So we are using this code to generate a image and we are named this image, right? Okay. So this is the use of this options with enabled visualization and we are using this method called get visualization. So this is use of this options here. Okay. If you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm pushing this code in the GitHub and please watch the all the 4 part 1, part 2 and part 3 so that you can understand the how we can able to use this get image similarity with different parameter type, that is a byte and byte options and file. And this is the part 4 where we are using the parameter See, this is one. This is the parameter we are using. Okay, file comma file options here. So please watch all these four parts so you can get clear picture on the get images similarity here. So if you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.